We begin tonight with news from the state capitol. With just over 48 hours until the deadline to get hundreds of bills through the legislature, today farm workers were front and center. They're urging Governor Gavin Newsom to back a bill supporters say will give farm workers more union rights. Capitol correspondent Eitan Wallace spoke with organizers about their message for the governor.
As you can see, it's a much smaller crowd than was here last week in front of the Capitol when thousands of people came here in favor of this piece of legislation. Nonetheless, these participants say their message to the governor is the same: support the bill. Spanish music and a ceremony of sorts launched the beginning of what the United Farm Workers Labor Union is calling a 24-hour vigil in front of the Capitol, all to urge Governor Newsom to support Assembly Bill 2183.
It is this important that we are going to stay here as long as we need.
Aurelia Arteaga is the Deputy Political Director for the United Farm Workers. She and fellow backers of the bill say it would make it easier for farm workers to cast ballots remotely in union elections. Significant, they argue, because it would ensure farm workers are not intimidated by their bosses when deciding whether or not to join a union.
They deserve, just treatment, and that's the message that we want to give today.
Xochitl Nunes is a farm worker from Delano. She shared with us why she came all the way to Sacramento to make her voice known to the governor.
Yo merezco respeto.
I deserve respect. I respect him, and he should respect us as well.
It comes just days after thousands of people marched through the streets of downtown Sacramento as part of the last leg of a 3.5-week, 330-plus mile march from Kern County all the way to the state capitol in support of the legislation. Newsom's communications director says the governor supports changes to state law to help farm workers better organize, but noted he does not support the bill in its current form and is negotiating for changes. The statement said in part, "We cannot support an untested mail-in election process that lacks critical provisions to protect the integrity of the election." Those in front of the Capitol, though, say their message to the governor is clear.
He's heard the people. He's seen the people. He should do the right thing.
And those here say they are prepared to stay until the very last minute of the legislative deadline this Wednesday at 11:59 p.m., all to urge the governor to support the bill. Reporting here outside the California State Capitol, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.